Many SketchUp models showing large buildings or campus arrangements used for master planning do not lend themselves to simple geometry import, either by virtue of their modeling complexity or lack thereof. The best way to handle these models is to place a section plane in the model at each floor level, then export the 2D section slice, creating line work for the walls. Be sure to check wide line entities for the export data type. Polylines cannot be converted into walls in ADT. Insert the section drawing, being sure to explode it during insertion. Select the lines you want to convert to walls. Be sure to avoid selecting small end wall segments created from push-pulling openings in SketchUp. From the ADT menu, select Design Walls Convert to Walls. Erase the layout geometry and pick the wall style you want to use. You are left with standard ADT walls. Select any walls you want to make into curtain walls and use the Convert Wall to Curtain Wall command. As you can see, you now have a floor plate ready to receive doors and windows. Oftentimes, a complex SketchUp model will have some doors and windows placed as components. When you don't need a 3D file, but simply a floor plan, start by placing a section plane in the model. Context or right-click on the section plane and select Create Group from Slice. Then convert the group to a component. Then save the component out as a new SketchUp file. Notice that where the section plane cut a component, it becomes a 2D component instead of just separate lines. Now export the model as a DWG file, making sure to export edges. Within AutoCAD, insert the floor plan. Making sure to explode the incoming file. Now we can select everything to convert the lines to walls. Since the windows and doors remain components, they will be ignored by the wall conversion. Using the Insert Equals command, reinsert the windows and doors using Plan View blocks or an Office Standard block. Walls converted from lines use the baseline reference method. Any or all of the walls may be adjusted using any of the alignment styles, for instance left. Now just edit the drawing as you normally would. Colors and textures are applied in SketchUp directly and indirectly. Activating the Paint Bucket tool allows you to apply the selected material directly to edges and surfaces. Within a component definition, entities may contain a direct paint color. This color will be the same on all instances of the component in the model. Entities within the component that are the default color will inherit whatever color is painted on each component instance. In this way, the paint is indirectly applied to surfaces within the component. This allows one component to appear with different colors in a model. For instance, you may have blue, yellow, and white cars whose tires and taillights are always black and red. Textures may be applied directly and indirectly just like colors. Simply choose a material swatch from a material library and paint it into your scene. Or you may create a new material and assign a texture image to it from a digital image on your computer.